the sun will go down soon. It's annoying though. Well, the sun's about to go down. That'll be fine. Need to brush my hair. Oh my word. Oh my word. That's terrible. Oh well. It's time to pop a beer. How about this? Oh, wait, I need to fill that up. Hi. Welcome in. Come on in. Just got to our destination for the day. I'm a mess, even though I took a shower today. Hey, kid. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello. We had a long day today, y'all. It was a long day. Hi, Terry. It's a freaking long day. I'm about to pop a beer. Thanks. I love this hoodie, too. Y'all, it was a travel day. I'm exhausted. I gotta tell you guys about my day. But it's so windy. And I showered today, as you can see, judging by my hair. And I know the sun's coming in, but it'll go down here in a minute. In a minute. Showered today. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you about my day. But yeah, I was just outside and it's so windy. So I need to give my hair a good brush again. I'm about to pop a beer. So in the chat, tell me what you're drinking tonight. Even if it's water, I want to know. We are in Tonopah, Arizona. We left southern Arizona today. So we're just about an hour east of Quartzsite. Oh my gosh. So yeah, it was a crazy day. A good day, but a crazy day. Hey, Ira, how are you? Nice to see you again. Wow, you're both drinking coffee. Crystal Light, that's something I haven't had in a long time. I'm about to pop a beer here, y'all, because it has been a day. Whew, boy. All right. Let's do it. Diet Coke. My mom's a big Diet Coke fan. Oh, my toilet paper. Don't mind my TP. All right, I'm sitting down to breathe. I'm breathing. The thing is, we didn't travel far today, you guys. So, okay, this is what we did today. And if you're just tuning in, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you're drinking in the comments. I know the sun is annoying coming through my windshield, but it's going down, so it'll be down momentarily. Okay, so we were up normal time, like 7:30. Hey, Tina, how you doing? So we were up at 7:30 normal time, up and out of the van by 9. Maddie and I were both out of our vans by 9 because we had plans today, y'all. So I was invited by my girlfriend, Sarah. So Sarah and I have been acquainted online for a couple years now. Hey, Mo Bang, how are you, honey? Mwah, nice to see you. We were invited by my friend Sarah to go to the Rooster Cogburn Ostrich Ranch, which is north of Tucson, right off the I-10. And I hadn't been there in 22 years, y'all. So, she invited Maddie and I to visit the ranch free of charge because she actually does a lot of social media and customer service management for the ranch because she lives in Marana. So she invited Maddie and I to visit the ranch free of charge. And the last time I'd gone was 22 years ago. And when I went 22 years ago, the ranch was just an ostrich ranch. Like you went up and you fed the ostriches and like that was it, right? Well, now at the ostrich ranch, they have donkeys and goats and sheep and birds and deer and all these animals, stingrays that you can feed. So hello everybody. Yes, nice to see everybody. Thanks for popping in. I'm just recapping my travel day today because we finally got to camp. We've been busy all day, so just kind of letting everybody know what we did today. So we packed up camp this morning, and then we went. It was like half an hour away to the ostrich ranch, and it was on our way back up north on the I-10. So it worked out really well. So we left at 10:30, got there by 11, met up with my friend Sarah. It was super fun because I got to meet Sarah in person, even though we've been acquainted online for a few years. And Maddie and I fed all of the animals. It was such a blast. I had such a great time. The weather was perfect. We got to park in the employee parking, which was great because Winston was nice and safe. He had to stay in the van. Well, Sarah offered for him to come inside and the employees would have taken care of him, but he was exhausted, so I left him in the van, and it perfect weather to do so, so he was fine. He was good. We were there for an hour, but yeah, we fed donkeys, deer, parakeets, goats. I kissed a goat. I did. I kissed a goat. I fed an ostrich from my hand, and that was really terrifying. I thought I was going to lose a finger. We fed stingrays. We fed chickens. We fed sheep, cloned sheep. We fed Nigerian dwarf goats. We fed rabbits. We fed exotic birds, tortoises, and yeah, I think that's it. So we fed all these animals, and I got it all on film, y'all. I got it all on film. So I think in tomorrow's video, I'm going to show like a few clips of it because it was hysterical. I mean, I was brave enough to feed one of the goats like from my mouth and like feed the ostrich from my hand. So it was really fun. I had so much fun. I was like, you know what, YOLO, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. So Maddie and I got to feed like all the animals today, like all these ranch animals. It was such a blast. And Sarah was so kind. I even got to meet the owner of the ranch, so that was really cool. Oh, Bruce, thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers to you. Oh, I need some more beer. Thank you, Bruce. You're sweet. Cheers. Cheers to you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. So we got to feed the animals, and that was really cool because a lot of the animals there are actually rescue animals. It's like a sanctuary. So an absolute blast. I will have a full video coming of that. Plus, in tomorrow's video, I'll share some clips. I'm also going to do some shorts because we just had so much fun. I felt like I was laughing the whole time because I just thought it was absolutely hysterical. It was such fun. So, oh, and also, let me show you guys something. Oh my gosh. Okay. I literally got groceries, y'all, and I threw everything in my front seat. I have to show you guys this. Okay. This is fun. Get ready, y'all. Get ready. Yeah, 12 of the sheep were clones. They were cloned sheep. They were part of a study that was done 13 years ago at one of the universities. I think it was University of Maryland. The 12 sheep were cloned, and so yeah, it was really like weird. So all 12 of the cloned sheep were brought to the ranch because they needed a place to go. So now the ranch rescued the sheep and they take good care of them. So look what I got from the ostrich ranch, y'all. Oh, it's an ostrich egg. And it weighs 4 pounds. And it's like twice the size of Winston's head. And yeah, so this is an ostrich egg. And the owner gave it to us, and we're gonna eat it. So the way that you eat it, they showed it on the top, and or they carved a little thing on the top, and use a butter knife, and then you have to like kind of whisk it up in there, and then you can cook it. Isn't that funny? Hey, Lady Tida, how are ya? So this is our ostrich egg that was gifted to me and Maddie. So this week we're actually going to cook it, and I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, it weighs 4 pounds, so it's pretty crazy. And ostrich eggs are so hard that you can actually stand on it. And Sarah even stood on it to show me you can stand on this ostrich egg. So we're going to cook it. And actually, ostrich eggs are much more easily digestible than regular eggs, like chicken eggs. And they're a lot better for you, turns out. And like they're thicker and tastier and better for baking. So I learned all this stuff today. So this is my ostrich egg that we got from the ranch today. And I'm really excited to show you guys some footage. It's going to be awesome. So I'll have, like I said, I'll have a few clips in tomorrow's video, and then I will do like a full length video because we got an ostrich egg and it was fun. Hey Ron, how are ya? Hi Laura, welcome in. Just showing everybody our ostrich egg. Yeah, we fed like so many animals today. Maddie didn't want to kiss the goat like I did, and he was afraid to feed the ostrich because he thought they were gonna take off his fingers. Oh, I got a bunch of other cute stuff too. They had a gift shop, of course. Look, I got this cute pen. Isn't that adorable? This little cactus. And I got a cactus nail file because I'm extra. So yeah, lots of footage of that coming in the next couple days. So be looking out. Hi, I know this is an ostrich egg. It weighs half as much as you do. So after we went to Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch, which highly recommend, it was so freaking amazing. I'm afraid I'm gonna break this egg even though I can't break it. You almost have to use like a hammer to break it. So after we did that, we traveled north and we went to my home base. So my home base is only an hour and a half northwest of the ranch. So I took Maddie there so he could see my home base, my sticks and bricks, and we showered, which was great. I did a quick load of laundry, and he had a bunch of packages sent to my house. So he picked that stuff up. So we had packages to pick up, we showered, I did laundry, I restocked on my stuff. So we spent like 2 hours at my home base. And then it was so funny because Maddie actually, he was behind me like half an hour. And so I got to my house like half an hour before Maddie did. And when Maddie showed up, Winston freaked out. Like he got the zoomies. He was so excited. He was like so confused. Like, why is Maddie at our house? So it was really fun. So we left. Hello, welcome. Thanks for being here, Deb. Hi Pam and Annie. Miss you ladies. How are you guys doing? So after we got to my home base around 2, and we left around like 4:15. So from my home base, we drove to, oh, you did, Laura, that's awesome. Yay, how exciting. We went to Walmart, we got water, and we stopped at Taco Bell. And we just now, like when I started this live 15 minutes ago, we just got to our next camping location. So, oh, you have to go back to Wisconsin. Boo. We just got to our new camping location. So we are in Tonopah. And, gosh, I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. Hello, Eric. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys can give this live a thumbs up, that helps me out a lot. So yeah, it's just been a long day of doing so freaking much. So I have groceries and like, toilet paper and these necessities just sitting in my front passenger seat because Maddie and I got here and we were like, okay, let's just get level enough so we can sleep tonight. And hi, Roseanne. And let's, pack it in. So I haven't done anything. I just put my cold food away, threw all my stuff in my passenger seat. I should put this in here too. But that's okay because it'll give me something to do tomorrow. But I'm glad I got like a load of laundry today done and got my shower in and did all that stuff. So I think I'm actually surprised. The place that we are camping right now, there's like nobody. Hi, bye. There's like very few people here. So we have a nice big camping area to ourselves, which is very excellent. And so tomorrow we'll probably just kind of rearrange our vans because the wind is supposed to be blowing from the north. So I'm going to face my van the opposite direction in the morning, but it's not like level kind of. So I needed to, I didn't want to get my levelers out. So, oh, good, Pam. Okay, excellent. Front passenger seat is catch all. Yeah, no, it is. Well, typically, Mobang, my passenger seat is Winston's travel seat. So that's where he travels. So that's where he always is. So, I only put stuff in the passenger seat like when we're at camp, right? So like typically like my beer, my beer will go up there. But yeah, right now all my groceries and everything. But thankfully the rest of my van's pretty clean. I also just like threw my towels in my trunk space, so I need to fold those tomorrow. But again, you guys know me. I like when I have like stuff to do. So, Maddie got a new guitar today as well as a new battery, so he has a lot to tinker on tomorrow. I have stuff to clean. Hey Mike, how are ya? Nice to see you. I will tell Maddie that you guys said hey. Absolutely, I will. I think I hear him. I think he might be playing his new guitar. I think that's what I hear. You just bought an Endeavor. Excellent. Ooh, how exciting. Yay, so excited for everybody. Yeah, so we had so much fun at the meetup down in Ironwood Forest, and I'm so glad that I went because I really liked that location. It was an excellent location. I need to take some sips of my beer. This happens to me whether I'm drinking beer or coffee. I start talking and I forget I have a drink to drink. Oh boy, y'all. Oh, and I even took out my mattress today to put more air in it. I took it out in my driveway and I just like filled it a little bit. And actually, oh yeah, we're good. Oh, also my friend Sarah, she's so freaking sweet. She gave me these journals. So she gifted me with this really pretty journal because she knows how much I like to write. Actually, I did do that yesterday. You are absolutely right. But then this morning I realized that I didn't put enough in. So I had to put more in there. So yeah, she gifted me this journal. And then she gifted me this second journal, which is like a manifestation journal. So she knows how much I like to write and how I'm into that stuff. So she gifted me those. So that was really sweet of her. That was so much fun to meet her today. No, you are not tripping out because I absolutely did that yesterday, girlfriend. No, I totally did. But I did it again today because I was like, did I even put air in? So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Aren't they pretty? Like such pretty journals. So yes, thank you. They are fun, and she's very generous, and they were very generous to let us into the ranch today for free to feed all of the animals. Y'all should see some of this footage. I cannot wait to show you guys. Like, I mean, yeah, Maddie wasn't as brave as me when it came to the animals. Like, I was like, you know what? If an ostrich takes off my finger, well, at least I'll have a really good story. You know, at least it'll make good content, right? So, thankfully, that didn't happen. Thankfully, that didn't happen. But it still is making really good content because those ostriches are aggressive. Like, they're scary creatures. Um, I might even get like a short up tonight just because I made sure to take a bunch of vertical video, or I'm sorry, horizontal video, of course, but then I took a lot of like small vertical clips so I could make some fun shorts and like share them on my Instagram story and whatnot. So, oh damn. Yeah, I really want a donkey now, but I don't really know how that would fare in van life. Probably not very well. Need to take some deep breaths, y'all. It was a long day. Like I said, it wasn't a bad day. It was just a long day. It, you know, we didn't do a ton of driving, but you know, visiting the ranch, and I felt like I was kind of hurrying when we were at my home base this afternoon because I wanted to make sure I got everything done, and I was like waiting on my laundry, and I had to eat and shower, and Maddie showered. We did the packages, and he was doing guitar things. He ended up leaving two of his guitars at my house just to keep them safe because I think he's going to sell them. So we were just doing all sorts of stuff at my home base. Donkey, yes. Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy. I don't think I have a big enough rig for a donkey. Yeah, no, she does have a goat that they're at Schoolie every year. I'm bummed that I missed Schoolie Palooza this season, but you know, after Penny dying and everything, it just like the timing just didn't work out. The timing just didn't work out because I was, you know, I really struggled uh with my mental health the last like 2 weeks in January because of Penny's death. But I'm feeling way better. I'm feeling way better in general. I think that it was good for me and my mental health to go down to southern Arizona and like meet some new people. You know, I got to meet Mobang, got to meet Ron. You know, just and of course my meetup was great too. Like again, meeting everybody, but going down to southern Arizona was a nice change of scenery and actually going to like a YouTuber meetup and um just doing something different I think was really good for my mental health just to kind of get out of my like normal comfort zone. I think it forced some whenever I do new things, you know, it forces growth, if you will. Hey, Maddie, were you just playing your guitar? I'm pretty sure I heard you over there. But hey, Sarah, I feel like I heard you jamming. Or was I just hearing things? I don't know. I could be hearing things because we had such a long day. I've been talking about you. So, so yeah, I think going down there was I knew okay, I thought I heard you. Yeah, I can definitely hear you or I heard you or yeah. So, but going down there was helpful and yeah, I'm just feeling way better. So, Ira, you're going to have a monkey with you? You're going to do van life with a monkey? Am I seeing that correctly because I'm really jealous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lady Tie Dye. Yeah, they are so much fun. They're always so much fun. It's nice to kind of like pick and choose what you do. But yeah, I definitely understand your obligation, and you're doing the right thing. We all have priorities, and you know that's one of the reasons that I've been at my home base so much because you know I had my senior dog and. So yeah, I definitely understand that those priorities. Mental health is very important. Do I get scared of loneliness? Oh no. I love being alone. I'm a solitude queen. Um I loneliness is not a thing for me. But I've been traveling with Maddie now for the last few months. So, but even so, like before that, I would travel with people here and there or meet up with people, but You know, I'm the type of person that I think being alone and being okay being alone is very powerful, and I keep myself busy, so when I am alone, it's not a big deal. And if I start to get lonely, which has never really happened, but if I did, you know, that's the nice thing about going to places like Quartzsite. You get to meet people and make friends, and um, so yeah. So no, loneliness isn't really a thing in my vocabulary, which is nice. I've been working remotely for 9 years. I've owned a freelance business for 9 years, so I have different streams of income, including YouTube. YouTube is a stream of income for me now, but yeah, I just have my laptop, and I just camp wherever I have service. So I never travel or camp somewhere where I don't have service, so I can always work at all times. Yeah, yeah, being alone is nice. It can be very healing too. So, wow, a service monkey, that's really neat. I think to do van life effectively and to thrive in the van life sort of lifestyle, I think you need to be happy being alone. Like, if you're not happy being alone and you're doing solo van life, like, you probably won't thrive. It's, yeah, because you do so much alone. so, so I don't really recommend this lifestyle if you get lonely very, very easily. So, a monkey does sound like a great travel partner. I wonder if you could teach a monkey how to drive. I wish I could teach Winston how to drive. I'm basically his live-in chauffeur. And her name is Miracle Grace. Oh my gosh. She sounds like a miracle. Love that. Oh, way cheaper living. Yeah. Oh yeah. I only spend on like my bills and expenses like $1,000 to $1,200 a month. You can't even rent an apartment for $1,200 a month anymore. So way cheaper. Way cheaper. I can live off my YouTube income if I want. Oh, feels good to relax and drink a beer, y'all. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We had a long day, long travel day, day of super fun. Visited a ranch, fed a bunch of animals, took Maddie to my home base, found a new camp location, got groceries, got Taco Bell, got water, dumped trash, did all those things today. So we're at our new location. We arrived around 5:45. Um, so oh man, 4 days working at the hospital. I can imagine. My mom is still a nurse at almost 62 years old. She works her 3 days a week still. Well, actually, she just went down to part time. She just went down to part time. She's working on, making her way toward retirement now. She actually was looking at trucks last week so she can buy a trailer. She's been wanting to travel with me for a long time now, so yay, Pam. I'm sad that you have to go back to Wisconsin, and I'm excited to see you. Oh yeah, people travel with all sorts of animals. I've met someone who travels with a bunny. I've met somebody who travels with a cockatoo, of course, goat. I met a woman who travels with 3 chickens. Um, of course, cats and dogs, multiple dogs. People have all sorts of stuff. So, um, oh yeah, Oh yeah, my mom's super young. She's competing in a triathlon here coming up. So I feel like she's like younger than me sometimes. Like my mom's in incredible mental and physical shape. So yeah, she's competing in a triathlon in March. So she's insane. Um, Oh yeah, rats are great pets and they're great travel companions. They don't live long, a couple years, but they are very intelligent, very highly intelligent. So, People spend all different sorts of money to convert vans into campers. I mean, my initial no build, I mean, I'm still in a no build, obviously, but I think I spent like $1,000 to convert my first minivan. And the thousand, that included like buying a, like a solar panel and a portable power station, and like I had my Yeti cooler at the time. I didn't have a fridge yet, so I probably spent with like I probably spent $1,000. Hello, welcome in, greetings. Yeah, dogs and cats are probably the easiest. Hey, how are ya? But a monkey's does sound fun. Oh man, I'm feeling good. My mom is a badass. Just like period, like period. Like my mom is beast mode, absolute badass. Like my mom is everything I strive to be in terms of like just overall strength as a woman. She's just so wise and she's educated and yeah, my mom is amazing. So yeah, the minivan is the best route in my opinion. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. Um, no, I don't know. I don't know anybody from around there. Not personally, at least. So, yeah, I'm glad I decided to keep my minivan. I'm just gonna run this baby into the ground. Tell you what, putting in my new tires, getting my fuel injector fixed next month. I have a busy February coming up. So I'm gonna, put some money into my van since it's at 85,000 miles. Before I hit that 100,000 mile mark, I really want to, put some good money into it just to make sure she's in tip top shape. Because I love my van so much. I really do. My van is very special to me. That's why I'm constantly like cleaning it. I know people say I'm like OCD about cleaning, and I might be a little bit obsessive about it, but it's just, this is my home most of the time, so it's important to me to keep it clean. And it was so windy today that I already know my van is flipping dusty. So I'm going to be dusting it tomorrow. So when is the shoot? Oh, thank you, girlfriend. Cheers to you. Thank you. I really appreciate the super chat. It helps me out a lot. I'm on a budget, so it helps me out a lot. Thank you. When's the shoot? So my photo shoot is February 20th. Originally it was the 21st. Now it's the 20th. So Winston and I are doing a photo shoot for a pet business in Scottsdale and also for Phoenix Magazine. So we are, doing a photo shoot for that. Very excited. It's been almost 4 years since Winston's been in front of a professional camera. So he retired from PetSmart modeling. Well, I guess 3 years. Well, he hasn't had a shoot since 2019. So, but yeah, at one point, he was having 3 to 4, photo shoots a week for PetSmart. So it's been a long time. Very excited about it. It'll be really super fun. And here he is, by the way, just hanging out next to his bone. He is exhausted. Thank you. I think he's pretty handsome too. I'm not biased at all. I felt good to open a beer, y'all. So I'm going to have another one. Oh boy. Well, at least my fridge is organized. So tomorrow the plan is to move our vans. Currently they're level so we can sleep, but we're going to move them. I really did get sun on my nose, huh? I put so much stuff on it, but it still manages to get red. Plan tomorrow, move the vans just to better block the wind. Sorry I disturbed you. My sincerest apologies, kind sir. Hey, you too. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you again for the super chat. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Hey, I have Venmo too. It's in the description of my videos. Actually, I think it is. Move our vans, put all my flippin' groceries away that are in the front of, that are in my passenger seat, since I got to camp and all my groceries were just sitting on my floor. So I was like, I'm just throwing them in the front seat. I will put them all away tomorrow. It'll give me something to do. I gotta fold my towels and things that I just threw in the trunk, and then work on cleaning everything. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? George, my beer of choice. Well, I love Busch and Busch Light, so that's what I'm drinking. Yes, please have a beer with me. Absolutely. Please, please, please. Oh, okay. So I love Busch and Busch Light, but I'm also a big Budweiser fan as well. I love Bud. I also really like I like a lot of beers because I'm just a beer drinker. I like Blue Moon. Oh, check. Oh, I can't check it. I'm on my phone. I was like, "Where's my phone?" Let me see. I'll have to check it. I'm on my phone, so I can't look right now. But so Blue Moon, Bud. I really like Heineken. I like some IPAs. I really like beer tasting. So one thing that I really like doing with Winston is when we're actually traveling the country, which we've done a few times now, one of my favorite hobbies is to stop in every state that we go to. I like to find a dog-friendly restaurant, which is easier in some parts of the country than others. And I like to try a local beer, a locally brewed beer. So that's really fun. Oh! There. All my notifications just came through. So I see it. It came through. Thank you. I haven't looked at it, but I see that it just came through on my thing. It might have come through on my tablet too. But anyways, so yeah, I like to. Oh, I love summer shandy. Absolutely. That's a good. You know what I like it when I go up to Wisconsin? Spotted cow. Ooh, I love spotted cow. Maybe it's because my son looks like a little spotted cow. That could have something to do with it, but I love spotted cow. I'm trying to look. Oh, Duluth, Minnesota. I have family up in Duluth, Minnesota. It is very cold up there. Looking forward to traveling with your. Oh, parakeets. You're traveling with parakeets. Fun and chihuahuas. Thank you so much. Winston is obsessed with Maddie. Winston loves Maddie so much. So yeah, I love summer shandy. I do. This is my fridge, my 12-volt fridge. I use that to keep my beer cold. Absolutely, I do. Half of it is beer. So, SoCal. Yes, Winston and I used to go to San Diego a lot. Pre-COVID times, we would go to San Diego a lot. So, I actually used to camp. I really like the KOA campground that's in San Diego. I actually made some good friends there. It's a great KOA. I love that campground because when Winston and I started van life, I stayed at a lot of campgrounds. I used to do a lot of campground camping. And I did that because I was comfortable. So I really don't do campground camping anymore unless I'm traveling. And if I'm traveling, I will often stay at a campground for one night just so I can take advantage of their amenities, like the showers, and maybe the hookups, just if I need to charge power stations or something, I can take advantage of the electric hookups. So I don't do campground camping so much anymore, but I'm a big fan of it. If you're just starting out with van life, campgrounds are a great way to kind of get into it because it just gives you more of a sense of security. And often they do have, the amenities, dumpsters, showers, maybe laundry, maybe even Wi-Fi. So it's a great way to kind of get used to sleeping in your vehicle alone, or not alone if you have a partner or somebody. But sleeping in your vehicle And then you get to, kind of be around people. Maybe you can meet some people if you don't want to be like in complete solitude. So yeah, the pool there is great. Like it's really a fun place. I love that KOA. So, and I'm a big fan of state parks. So if you want like a fancy campground experience, I love Campgrounds of America, which is what KOA stands for. In my experience, they're always family owned. People are friendly. They're very helpful, very accommodating. And then state parks are great because they're generally cheaper than a Campground of America campground, and you still get all the amenities like the showers and whatnot, but they're often more of like a nature experience if you're at a state park. So I'm a big fan of state park campgrounds. I was actually just talking to a woman I met down in southern Arizona. We were camping over by them, and our dogs wanted to meet. She had a dog named Rocky, an 11-year-old boxer. It was cute because Winston and Rocky were the same age. And we were chatting because she's actually going up to Camp by the Superstition Mountains over by Lost Dutchman State Park. And she said that Lost Dutchman is booked out for months. And I thought that was crazy because Winston and I booked a spot there, but it was like kind of during COVID. So a lot of people like weren't out and about at that time. And that's beautiful. I mean, generally the views and the nature aspect of state parks are just fantastic. So I do recommend campground camping if you're traveling and need a place to stay, like with showers and amenities, or you're getting used to camping. So let's see. Dana Point. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. When will we go back up to Flagstaff? Yeah, Lost Dutchman is incredible. Highly recommend. When will we go back to Flagstaff? Well, it depends on the weather. Depends on the weather. So honestly, here's kind of what my plan is. This is what I'm thinking. This is tentative, y'all. This is tentative. So I'm thinking, so this month, well, we're here. I have my photo shoot. So I'm going to be kind of back and forth. More time in Quartzsite. We're going to go to Parker and Lake Havasu. So we're going to do Lake Havasu like the end of the month, I think. Maybe. We want to get to Havasu this month. Spring break is mid-March, and it can get kind of warm then. So we want to avoid Lake Havasu around that time. So we want to get to Havasu this month and Parker. That's on the docket for the month, hopefully, I think. And we're going to go back to Quartzsite. So spend a little more time in Quartzsite, wrap that up, Parker, Lake Havasu. Next month, I'm going to get my van worked on. And I think that's when Maddie is going to go back east to visit family. So in March, my plan is to basically stay like in the Payson area. So March, in my experience, is a beautiful time to go to Payson. So I think I will spend some time in Payson. I absolutely love Payson, Arizona. So I will do that in March. And then April kind of depends on the weather because it can be. I've been to Flagstaff in April when it's still snowing. So it really depends on the weather. I'm guessing that I will get back up to Flagstaff end of May is probably what I'll end up doing. I can hear Maddie playing his guitar. I can hear him playing guitar. So yeah, I think Flagstaff probably end of May. And then I plan to spend the summer in Flagstaff and head up to Williams and pretty much spend the entire summer there. I don't have plans. Oh, I think, actually, I just decided this. I forgot. yesterday I decided that I think I'm going to fly with Winston to Minnesota mid-June, just for a few days. I'm going to fly there to visit some family. So that'll literally be like a Friday through Monday thing. Winston does awesome on the airplane. He loves flying. He does not care. He Winston loves flying. He's weird. So, yeah, I think we're actually going to fly back to Minnesota in June. But other than that, I'm just going to stay in Arizona. Because I'm kind of sick of traveling around the country in my van and putting the miles on. If we're being real. So that's kind of the plan. Yeah, Flagstaff end of May, I think is what's going to happen. Yeah, Lost Dutchman does book very, very close, or very, very quickly now. Oh no, during COVID I was not locked into my state. During COVID I traveled the country. So Van Aid build is happening now. I heard I did know that, but no, I won't be there. I don't think we're not gonna be there. Hey, lady, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the Venmo. I know that it came through, so mwah, cheers to you, my friend. I'll take a drink for you. Appreciate ya. Mingus Mountain. Where is that? I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think I've heard of that spot. Yeah, I mean, Flagstaff and Williams is like 7,500 to 8,000 feet in elevation, so it gets pretty nice. I'm glad the sun went down so it's not in my camera anymore. So, lots of hiking. Awesome. Above Jerome. I love Jerome. I'm going to write that down because I haven't heard of that place. Which is weird. You know, it's like, even though I've been living in Arizona for 24 years, I'm always learning, you know, about new places and everything. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we are having so much time. So much fun. I mean, so have you done Riggs Flat? No, I have not, and I'm gonna write that down too. Maddie and I are dear travel companions. Mingus Mountain. Okay, I gotta write that down because otherwise I'm gonna fit. Oh yeah, I love the Mogollon Rim. I love the Mogollon Rim. I go up there all the time. I really like Woods Canyon Lake. Woods Canyon Lake. I love to go kayaking there. And also Willow Springs Lake. Is that what it's called? Willow Springs? So yeah, I love the Mogollon Rim. Winston and I have spent lots of time there. I love camping in that area. It is awesome. So, okay, what was this? Riggs Flat on Mount Grant. I have to write that down too. I'll take any and all suggestions, y'all, because, you know, I don't know everything. So, hey, Zombie Queen, how are you, honey? Good, everything's good. Long day today. Good day, long day. I have lots of good footage. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Mount Graham. Okay. Long day today. We fed lots of ranch animals this morning. So, no, I haven't busted into my new journal yet. I just have my old one because it's almost done. I'm almost out of pages here, so I have my new ones. I have my new ones right here. Right here. I'll have footage coming tomorrow of that's funny. That's cute. Yeah, well, we've known each other for years online, and then we started traveling together. footage tomorrow of, since I didn't get a video up today, I decided to go live instead of getting a video up today. So the footage tomorrow will be just kind of recapping like this morning and a couple of clips from the ranch, because I'm going to tease y'all. I'm going to tease y'all for sure. Because it was just funny. Seeing me and Maddie like feed these ranch animals today was just absolutely hysterical. Like, I have to tell you what. Sarah, I freaking love you. Like, I freaking love you. Were you at the beginning, Sarah, when I showed everybody the ostrich egg I got? Actually, I'll show everybody again. My ostrich egg today. Sarah, you are such a vibe. You are such a vibe. So, and yeah, these are, and also if you're just tuning in, these are the journals that Sarah got me, because she's literally like the sweetest ever. So I got my manifesting journal and my other journal. So, oh, and Sarah also, I packed a bag of coffee so I can use my pour over bags. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh. Hi Bubba, how you doing? Okay, y'all, so if you missed it at the beginning of this live, I went to Rooster Cogburn's Ostrich Ranch this morning because my friend Sarah, oh yeah, he was playing with them at my house, Sarah, because my friend Sarah invited me, and it was so generous and kind, and I even got to meet the owner, so like that was really cool. Y'all, check this out. Check this out, y'all. So I went to the ostrich ranch, which 22 years ago when I visited, it was literally just ostriches, and now, like, I kissed a goat today, y'all. I kissed a freaking goat. Like, on the mouth. Like, on the mouth. Okay. So, look at this. This is my ostrich egg. It weighs like half as much as Winston. So this is my ostrich egg. So this week, Maddie and I are going to eat it. We're going to cook it and eat it. This is my ostrich egg. So Sarah literally stood on it. Like, that's how heavy duty this baby is. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Like, you could knock someone out with this. Like, if someone tried to break into my van, I wouldn't even need my hatchet. I would just chuck this at their face. Like, that's how heavy this thing is. I mean, this could literally give somebody a concussion. I know, look at this. Wow, is my head the shape of an ostrich egg? What the heck? I put it up to Winston. I was like, this is literally twice as big as your head. So this is my ostrich egg from today. I learned so much because Sarah is incredibly knowledgeable. So I learned so much about so many different animals today. So I will have that coming in the next couple of days. I'm going to do one full video on the ranch of just everything. So I took so much footage today. So I'm going to do one full video on it. And then I'm going to do a couple clips in tomorrow's video just kind of as a teaser. And I'm also going to upload like a bunch of shorts. So if you're interested in seeing me feed animals and how ridiculous Maddie and I were today feeding all these animals, like, you will not want to miss this footage because it is brilliant. So, so yeah, this is my ostrich egg. And it kind of, like, I wish there was a dinosaur inside, but I didn't avoid the question. I said that we're dear travel companions. I didn't avoid it. I answered it. So yeah, this is my ostrich egg. And I got a bunch of other goodies too. So I have to put, I got this. Got my nail file. Yeah, we're gonna do a video of cooking it for sure. Oh, hello, John. Nice to see ya. And I got my cute cactus pen. Did I need this? No. Did I also need this? Yes. And then I got some stickers and like some lotion and stuff. So yeah, I got all sorts of goodies today. So yeah, I'll be sharing more of that this week. And yeah, the videos are going to be amazing. Like, it was so much fun, like, walking around with Sarah, because she, like I said, she's so knowledgeable. And so I learned so much today I know, right? Yeah, no, it's, oh, I wish it was a dragon egg. Sarah, stop it right now. So yeah, I learned so much from Sarah. She was so knowledgeable about everything, and it was just like an explosion of fun and knowledge, and I learned so much, and I love learning, and she just knew everything about everything. So it was such a blast. And I even I had a bird on my head, and so I took a selfie. I have stuff to like put on Instagram. I have stuff to put everywhere. Since it was such a busy travel day today and we didn't even get to camp until 5:45 tonight, I haven't done anything. So yeah, I got this natural goat milk hand cream that I'm pretty excited about. So anyways, I cannot wait to share with you guys. Sarah was so kind to meet us over there and to waive our admission so we could go in and take a bunch of content. And meeting Dana, the owner, she was again just such kind, it's just so much kindness, so much generosity. Like I was overwhelmed and just so appreciative with the treatment today. And so that's one of the reasons why too I'm really excited to put the video out there, because if you are headed down the I-10 toward Tucson, you have to stop there. I mean, seeing the difference between now and 22 years ago when I last visited, I mean, it was shocking. It was shocking. Like, you can't miss it. You cannot pass it up. And it's right off the I-10, so it's super easy to get to. And I think one of the things that I really loved too that was really special, like to me in my heart, is that so many of the animals there are rescue animals. Like so many of the rabbits are like, they were owner surrenders, right? And they're all female and they're fixed, and so it's like a big sanctuary for these animals. The same thing with the sheep that were cloned. The ranch took them in. They're basically rescue sheep. So the tortoises, a lot of them are owner surrenders, and that's really special to me because the ranch takes them in and takes such good care of them. And it's neat because they're getting like socialization and interaction from humans, and people are feeding them. And so it's just like, I don't know, it's just a really special place, and I look very forward to sharing it all with you, because it was a lot of fun. So hello from Texas. No, this is the first year in many years I will not be visiting Texas. Actually, I am staying in Arizona, except for a super quick trip I'm taking to Minnesota in June, just because I'm flying there to see family over a weekend. That's it. Otherwise, I am staying in Arizona this year. So yeah, they're gonna be fun videos. I know that and Sarah sent me a bunch of videos and stuff today via text, and I literally haven't even had a chance to look at them yet because it's been such a crazy day. I know Maddie got footage of me like being ridiculous, like kissing the goat and almost getting my fingers chopped off by an ostrich and all these sorts of things. So so I think you guys will enjoy it, because boy, yeah, I hope you get a kick out of it like I did today, because I had such a blast. It was so cool. I wanna go back. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And they have a really cool gift shop, and they host parties and stuff there. So just wow, yeah, so much fun. I mean, what can I say? It was just a blast. And I am exhausted. Oh my goodness. I still hear Maddie over there playing guitar. So, oh my. And Winston's getting his toes. We're probably going to be wrapping up here in a minute, y'all. We've been live for about an hour. I try and keep it to about an hour. I am tired. I don't even know what time it is. 7:10. 7:10. My bedtime's in like an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to log off here, y'all. Thank you again to Sarah for hosting us today. I love you. Mwah. Thanks to everybody for jumping in. My little spotted friend is right here. My little own mini spotted cow. Thanks for the super chats, and again for being here with me, all. I appreciate it. And tomorrow we have cleaning and organizing and moving the van in a different direction on the agenda. So good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support and your endless viewership. You guys mean so much to me. And yeah, Sarah, I love ya. All right, girlfriends and boyfriends. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all.